First game of the recording session, and it is an Oni Village game. Question is, do I stick with Razzie B? Considering how my last experiment actually had me selecting Aimee over Rasmus, both like due to things like Awakenings, for instance, and also just going onwards from there and all, I'm probably thinking about how, it's his face. I'm probably thinking about how I just want to stick with the pit, and especially since we are first on the list here, I want to run with this advantage. I am thinking probably just gonna hold Stagger City. It's gonna be the thought process here. I could go heavy impact potentially to find cheesy kills, but that would mean I might want to commit to pummels on that end. But we'll see.
Think you can riff with
Fact
me?
is, I need to be able to help control the game here, and there's a few
Honestly,
different lanes that I might need to have my
I'm
influence
really
on.
feeling it.
With a Kazan on the map, be it goalie or not, I think I will just hold bulk up just for my own stagger sake, because I only benefit from Pendulum Swing from Heavy Impact, whereas I always need stagger, and if I can get like Big Fish or so, that's really gonna help me out overall. Kai goalie, Kazan, Asher forwards, we're all Suki since it's Oni Village. Alright, pretty standard stuff. Good wind down below. I couldn't control it well, and I missed my strike completely there, so that is super unfortunate. At least it bounced our way, but I just didn't get any rebounds. Gotta keep it out of Kazan's hands, and then I won my second strike, which is huge. Ooh, I almost got the drag. If I placed my Death Touch just a little bit sooner, I figured I'd add something. I was about to say, it can't be kept low because Kazan just wins it from there on. Is the big problem. And then, actually, that is a full breaking right there, because I wanted to just pendulum swing it up top. Era hit it down below instead, so I feel like Kai just basically got his ankles completely broke while he stood in the goal. That's funny. Guarantee we win. Ooh, not necessarily the best sense, I'll be honest with you there. That and I did just kind of steal around looking for if I could get the orb, with how close I am to getting my my burst was the high potential. Ooh! If I didn't get knocked away by Kazan right there, I definitely think I probably could have gone around. Even if things did just grief slightly there, just due to due to the Thunderstruck knocking it away from my pendulum swing. Fact is, it still is a kill. We just need to be able to convert on it. Dribbling it out there. Just a little hard to find our way in necessarily otherwise. At least Asher with that burst completely. I was about to say, you're gonna have to waste your burst too at this point, considering how the core carried. Watch the top of Pendulum Swing. Has to be done. And I'm just trying to fall back on the line before Asher can get a ball anywhere. It's just my job to watch the top. There we go. That's something going. Won my war. Huge. Huge potential. I lagged back right there. I was thinking about maybe putting the Death Touch on the corner angle, but I just wasn't confident. Vice should have also bursted when the core was coming closer to her goal, but then again, like, I could have had the play. I just lost all my confidence once I saw myself lag back. Nice save. Trying to keep it dragged down. Look for an idea. Oh, if I got the drag right there, that would have been huge, because I could have snuck something around. Instead, just gotta drag it up and away. Yep, Kazan can't get it. Easy enough. Here's ball. Annoying. Knowing that we didn't have the speed for it at all. Joe, what up? Got a stun. Perfect. Thank you, Sweat Kids, for presenting me that opportunity. Because we're just keeping it in the clinical corners, and quite frankly, it comes down to if Kazan ever has his closed form stuff, if he has critical leverage, if he has the slip, to really force the issue. Because otherwise, then, we can just constantly try to force issues on the enemy here. Basically, no matter what. Okay, it didn't let me cast anything there, annoyingly. Trying to save my Death Touch for if I can find a good cut. Instead, let's say, just gonna retroactively pressure Asher here, because I'm trying to force her to, you know, use an evade and or die. But I'm trying to look at her here. Huge burst win. I needed to fall back on the line in case Kazan immediately bursted back. Nice stuff. Big win by me. Watch where Kai wants to send. That dragged arrow a little bit farther out, which is very, very fine. Oh! Huge win by me. Not sure about my resend, though. Great! Kai wasn't expecting me to have the whiplash straight on. Alright, good stuff. Fact is, even with bulk up, Astro was getting battered around. Main thing that I'm thinking of here is, if Catalyst is around, that's going to be big. If any static traits are around, that's of course going to be big. Considering how we need to deny any speed from, you know, going if, ands, or buts. Its stats are might. Give me might. I already have extra power from bulk. I was thinking about stats potentially, but fact is, I don't care about their speed if we can just get them killed anyway. So I'd rather just go in for extra power, extra size. I did leave it up to Kazan wanted to take it away, but he got 1-2 punch. So we'll just see how it goes. And thank goodness, never punish on the draft at least. Never punish. Have to save the core right then and there. And let's keep dribbling outwards for what was possible there. Could have saved it with my depth touch, thinking about it. Meteor Send. Didn't get everything that we wanted. Air is also staggered out, which is a problem, of course. A little bit too soon of a Whiplash recast. That is on me. I already steal. That is so dangerous. What? How did it send that way? Hello? Oh my goodness gracious. Well, props to Vice for sticking it out and still saving it somehow. I'm just surprised it didn't go in there. Alright, fact is, look. As long as Air didn't die, she can still potentially get stats. Because, you know, 2 offensive awakenings really means that the enemy has a lot of room to start maneuvering and finding ways to get into the game here. With, stagger pressure as being, you know, obviously the big thing. Trying to play respectful because they don't want to be dash punched by Asher into a burst. Ooh, really nice angle by her. Gotta be forced. Yep. Nice try. Nice try. You're looking at Asher, we're looking at Kazan. Oh, good. Oh, good. Good reaction time. And I wouldn't, I probably wouldn't immediately insta-send myself either. So we're just not finding opportunities to find good control. Not to mention that we are losing the core. We are losing barriers due to immediate circumstances here, like how we constantly are losing what's his face. We can never just win the immediate strike war, and then it just kind of pans on from there. If I can reverse some of the pressure, put some pressure back on Kazan himself, I think that would be the biggest allure. I'm gonna get the orbs. I'm just gonna press the burst button because I want to force something down here. Still got something. Watch the bottom, Cruzy. We didn't lose shit. Hello? That is so surprising. Alright, good play, Asher. Trying to keep the cut. Yep. They're holding the pressure on me, but at least I can just run away from Kazan. In with. Yep, great clears, great clears. I can't believe you didn't get gripped right there, but then that's a problem with how it comes to. Great defensive lining. Yep, I'm just trying to clear the ball, because if we can stall for just that little bit more time. Little rough. Okay, what's the big things here? Era needs to have a little bit more speed, because stats by itself isn't providing her any value if she's just going to be pressured out all the time. That's not a problem by her, that's a problem by them just getting so much more in terms of what's his face overall. In terms of pressure. Or, I'm sorry, kill pressure. Reverb or Big Fish would be great either way. Kai takes it, and he already has a bolt, so that's going to be annoying. Jet Button Twin Drive is really nice, though, I'm not going to deny. I probably do think I want Ross Cannon in this rate, because I need to find a little bit extra speed to potentially jet around, since I didn't take stats on stats. Era takes Monu. She could have either had that or Unstoppable after Quick Strike was taken. Unstoppable, you know, give her a little body more, or maybe, like, her magic maelstroms have already been wondrous. Well, that's a freak accident that I'm never going to live down. That's also a very risky eject button just right then and there. But you won a barrier off of it, so we will take those in a handbasket.
You're certainly a powerful one.
It got ripped. Ooh, almost had a through ball play. Good reaction said Kai, but I was forced to move right then and there. Instead, keep it high. Wait, Asher is not in a comfortable state to take a fight. If I took heavy impact, I definitely could have had a through ball. We're good though. Dragged it up to me. That's what we need. Great burst reaction there. I don't know about sending it necessarily up to me, but actually, no, it's right quite. Asher was sending the core automatically otherwise. And then, exactly so. I'm threatening with Whiplash, so Kai is forced to the middle instead of being able to just watch at the very bottom itself. His forwards are also on the other side. Can't say too much about that. That's just a really good recognition of Thunderstruck to Supernova. Trying to stun Kazan, that way I can immediately have pressure going. Really nice Bewitching Beam, girl. Drag Kazan out of position, so I'm always going to win a hardcore. I trended towards the orb for no particular reason. That is a feeling on me. Nice Trixie play potential there. Priority steal was big by Kai. Huge. Keep it up towards Era safely enough. Should say Glass Cannon almost pays off in huge dividends in spades. I thought that was just going to naturally trend towards me. I might have briefed. Send immediately down. Yeah, Barrage was at least forced. I was about to say, I'm just going to cover high. Can't believe the core didn't come to there. Oh, that was not the eject button play. Oh, good though. Oh, good. Oh, good. That was a grindy set, and fact is, I used my burst very opportunistically as soon as I had it, but I could have gotten a little bit closer and then saw what I got out of Kai. I was just trying to, you know, sink it immediately in. Huge try. To drag it up and away. Nice stuff. I'm not finding a chance to really link up with Era, though. Is my problem. Because it's either it's just independent plays, or just, you know... Yeah, exactly so. It's just like, we're finding independent chances to make a difference on the pitch here. But nothing much more. Trying to watch where Era is. Not Era, Asher. Your power plays have been so monumental. If I had heavy impact, I definitely could have gotten the corner in right there. Ooh, good Giga Blast. Annoying, but at least I got a stun to start carrying the core outwards. Ankle break! Ankle break! Ankle break! Ankle break! It's fine enough, though. If we get to set 4 winning, and I get MVP at least like 3rd on draft, I think an extra special would definitely bring me to a better state, considering how a lot of the barriers that I have been getting have been due to, oh, it's his face, due to me getting depth touches when the enemy doesn't expect it, which I think has been, you know, the biggest thing to think about altogether. For now, though, keep the pressure on Asher if we can. I'm just going to drag her to a death, considering how I have all the extra power in the world. And since she has no stagger, and is almost about to have burst, I need to keep that on. Now, I'm looking at Kazan's head, exactly so. Great stuff, just slowly but surely dragging things out of the way. And then, yeah, exactly right there. Okay. Didn't have to do much. Kazan was too scared of his wife to get to mark out Era specifically, and that pressure did cascade a little bit. Alright, fine and fair enough. I should also say that's just special if it shows up here too. Peak performance is here. Asher's before me on draft, and since I'm the only bulk up here, she can easily take that, considering she has all the stagger traits with Big Fish as well. I really do not like that. That's going to be a huge problem. Chances are I probably did Rampage then if she doesn't take Peak. But yeah, it's a best in stock without a doubt for her. She's taking Peak. Next thing for me then would probably just be Rampage, because I already have one size from Might of the Colossus. Might as well go with more. I would love Prime Time, and considering Crooked Reverence is once again a very polarizing trait, I'd like to deny that. But fact is, I can have more impact by being a big size bully more than anything. Just evading right there, so I respect Kazan. I don't lose the stat I just got. I at least get the orb. Tried dragging Asher out of reach. Nice. Nice attempt there. Great stuff, great stuff. Don's finding good steals and potential priority there. Giga Blast saves the core completely. And I might have beefed it a little bit. Oh, but the core doesn't have to extend still. The last hit of the barrage did, though! Great. Tries. Ooh, dribbling wasn't the best. Gotta force it up and away if we can here. Ooh! Ooh! Oh, I'm so close to finding my link here. Yep. Right idea. I don't have enough size yet. If I just got it a little bit further ahead, because Kai is playing that fine line between where I can find my pendulum swing and not, with getting the 1-2 force that I want out of it. So if I can just be a little bit more careful on that end and find that exact link, I think that's what's gonna break the game wide open. That, and if I can also just kill Kazan. Damn it. I would say I have to priority steal here, because otherwise it just gets held up top for all eternity. Drag Asher out if we can, because she has burst, so she's just going to nettle it in. Good. I was about to say, if I can kill Kai, considering how close we are to the goal here. Oh! Not necessarily the best. Thank you for looking at me, though, Era, because it was a very potential through ball. Oh, but Kai didn't get the clearest dribble because since I knocked him out of Pendulum Swing, he thought he'd dribble it up to the top right corner, but because of the knockback, it had the goal back! Oh, you know what? We'll take it. And the fact is, I survived. I preserved my Rampage stats. I will take that in a handbasket, Chief. I'll gladly take that. All right, keep this pressure on Kazan here, because we have some damage already. So whatever little bits else that I can continue dragging and making his problem, that is all that I need to just be looking at. Opportunistic. Saw the angle there, but drag up and away to where Eric could potentially get. Good challenge. Lazy core. Great stuff. They need to try to fight back and kill us, but they aren't finding enough chances because Vice is either peeling them off of us, and because of that, we just get to preserve our entirety of both of our stacking traits, and it's just not panning further out for them, thank goodness. Just watching the bottom, just being mindful of it all. Nice attempt by me. The fact that I didn't find it through is really annoying, but Era's got it. Just got what's his face? Asher watch. Huge. Oh, tried waiting for it that time, but it's all right. Because Kai, that time right there, he's just standing way too close to the goal. I'll finally punish him on that, and I'll finally get the kill. Nice stuff. Nice enough. Because I tried waiting things out after my last burst to see if I could bait the barrage. Instead, he waited perfectly until I had to make a play. So I could have sent it to the top right instead, but I'm still going to catch him because he's standing way too close to the goal mark once more. Yeah, just great stuff. Era was able to keep herself alive throughout sets 3 and 4, which is huge considering how she never lost her onus on controlling the core. And then Vice just batted back and forth. So even with them having, with the enemy forwards having enough pressure to stature us out in set 3, set 4, she just kept it right back onto the forwards and made them uncomfortable to be able to mark effectively.